Hello friends, this is Darkscream and welcome back to another weekly vault. We've got a smaller vault this week. We just have the Priest and the Paladin. The Priest I didn't even plan on running, we just decided to. We got pulled in for a couple of bosses, so we might have like one normal pick. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Make sure I'm on Holy. Yep. Alright. So might be a lame pick, might be tokens, we'll see what we get. Yeah, I think we already have that. Not what we wanted to see. We already have a better version of that, actually, so we'll go ahead and we'll just take the tokens here. Alright. Not the best vault from the Priest, but we didn't even plan on playing this character, so that's just a bunch of extra tokens. Alright, let's move on to the next character. Next up, we have the Paladin. Playing our Ret Paladin this week was a little challenging, actually. I found it hard to get some groups. So we're probably not going to have a full vault here. I think we've got two mythic slots and one raid slot. Really quite hard to find groups this week. I'm even running like an anti-bursting Grievous. You see I've got Blessing Protection, so I was doing the best I could, but it's just hard to find groups as a Ret Paladin right now. Everyone's waiting for that rework, I guess. So why don't we go ahead and we'll crack this vault here. Make sure I'm Ret spec. Well, basically hoping for just the ring would be very nice. Otherwise, any item level upgrade would be good. You can see most of our items are 415, so I don't think we're going to get a 421. I think we're looking at a 418 here. Okay, two-hander we did not need. Belt we do not need. Oh, and boots with avoidance. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. And they've got good stats, too. Haste and Mastery. So this is pretty ideal. Pretty ideal pick. Very lucky. Very lucky. We had to give up some of our extra avoidance from the pants, so you can see we dropped down. We're down at 12%. I think this will get us to 14 or 15%, though. So that's very, very exciting. Let's take it. Yeah, so let's see where we get. Gonna put those on. Yeah, 14.5% avoidance. That's big strong, and I could get that to 16 with this Abduracy talent here. Usually not used on multi-target fights, though. So, yeah, sick. Good job, Paladin. We got ourselves some extra avoidance. We're going to be set. Would have been nice if they were 421, but like I said, it's been hard. It's been hard to find groups. And that about does it for this week's episode of the Weekly Vault. Goals this week, I would like to start getting some 20s done. Ideally, I'd like to get more than a couple mythic bosses done as well. Get over 2.5k, I think, is a pretty reasonable goal to set here. But you can see I've had a real hard trouble getting into 20s, and the 20s I do get into don't finish. So we've been stuck at the 19s for a couple weeks here. It feels pretty bad. As always, if you've enjoyed what you watched here today, remember to smash that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Again, my name is Darkscream. This has been the Weekly Vault. Peace!